Hello guys, welcome to a special log for our Digimon Pendulum Color Nature Spirits. And for today's log, we have a special one because it's not specifically on a Digimon. Once again, it is relating to Ohakadamon. So Ohakadamon, if you're not familiar with what is Ohakadamon, you can check out the other special log that I was doing, which is titled Megalithic Mainframe. So Ohakadamon is the Japanese name for it's a grave Digimon. So basically it's when your Digimon becomes a gravestone. But for the English version, we have a cooler name called Megalithic Mainframe. So it's like a huge computer, basically, giant computer. So in this case, this is a special log, it's a continuation because we're trying to achieve the traded egg. So if your Digimon passes away, it becomes, Ohakadamon or a Megalithic Mainframe. We've seen it in the earlier log. But if you fulfill certain conditions, your Digimon can actually lay a traded egg. So it becomes like an Ohakadamon with an additional Digi-tama, an egg at the site. Or if it's a Megalithic Mainframe, the computer, it gets a Digi-tama in the screen of that Megalithic Mainframe. So that's what this special log is about, documenting how it's like when you have a traded egg. I mentioned conditions to fulfill in order to get a traded egg. Now, as usual, my go-to site is humulos.com. If you're unsure, go to humulos.com. It has everything you need for your virtual pet needs and your Digimon needs. To be exact, Digimon needs, not just any virtual pet, it's Digimon content. So when I'm raising my virtual Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Vital Bracelet BE, or Digimon Color or Digimon Pendulum Color, I always use his guide, his website for guidance on evolution conditions. And in this case, traded egg is also one of those things that are listed there. The traded egg conditions are quite straightforward. If you don't want to go to the website, you can just watch this video. But basically, you need to make sure that your Digimon has at least 60% win rate, right, when you're doing this. So when it's going to pass away, right? At least 60%. In this case, Grand Ohakamon has 61%. It's deliberate. I made sure that he has at least 60%. He must have also the Digimon that you're trying to persuade, quote unquote persuade, to lay a traded egg, right, needs to have been in this form for at least 48 hours and must be ultimate level and above. So let me be clear, if it's ultimate level like a metal gray, or in this case in this device would be like your Jagamon or your Alvin or whoever, right? If it's an ultimate level and it's already 48 hours past and it has not evolved, chances are after 48 hours it won't evolve, because if it didn't evolve after 48 hours, it probably didn't meet your evolution conditions, because if evolution conditions were met, it should have evolved within 40 hours. So maybe you made some mistake there, like too many care mistakes, too little condition hearts in other words, or you didn't meet the 15 battle requirement, or you didn't have 80% win rate and it failed. Then in that case, your ultimate level Digimon does qualify to lay a traded egg, provided the win rate is above 60%. You just need to make sure that it's past 48 hours since it achieved its ultimate form. Now if it's a mega level, you do need to take care of it for at least 48 hours since it achieved its mega form. In this case, Grand Ohakamon has obtained this form more than 48 hours ago. So yeah, it must have stayed in the form for 40 hours at least, right? Must be ultimate or mega, and it must have 60% win rate. Fulfill all these three conditions, it should lay a traded egg when it passes away. So now my Grand Ohakamon is close to passing away because of its sickness count. So unfortunately, this is gonna look a little cruel, but I have to simulate the last sickness count that causes its death. So this is it. Moment of truth. I shall know if I've made any mistake. But yeah, Grand Ohakamon is in the state where it is passing away because it has more than 12 sickness counts, and I should know by the end of this whether it lays a traded egg. or if I made a mistake here, I just have to redo this entire log in a separate video. My goodness. Alright, we're getting there. Oh yeah, it's laying an egg. So this is how it looks like. And there you go. This is Ohakadamon or Megalithic Mainframe with a traded egg in the center. So we have it on screen, guys. We've documented how it looks like. It's interesting because sometimes this is very unnatural and very synthetic, but most of the time you would take care of a Digimon, and after a while it gets too old, and it starts to ramp up in its hunger and strength meter, and then just has too many chem mistakes and it passes away organically. It's a good chance that you might not see this event where it lays that traded egg, unless you have your sound on and you rush to your Digimon screen when it's playing that death sound. So it's cool that we managed to document it. But yeah, that's it for today's log. It's a short one, but yeah, if you haven't already, and you have not watched any of my earlier videos, if you're interested in Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel, because I document every Digimon that I raise, and even such things like Ohakadamon, and I upload at least twice a week or sometimes every day. So if you like such content, go ahead and lay a traded egg on the like and subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thank you for watching this special video. See you in the next video. Bye.